Music licensing reimagined. Hey everybody, welcome. Come on in. Gonna be very briefly. I know that we were not on we did not come in for Motivation Monday. I wasn't here for Motivation Monday on yesterday because it was actually a busy day for me. I was out all day. So I wanted to come in with some Tuesday tips on this morning. And I'm trying to get my microphone together. I got a new microphone, y'all, so I'm trying to get that together. I try to get that together, and it doesn't seem like it wants to cooperate with me. Hopefully, um, I don't think it's going to cooperate with me today, but that is okay because I don't see that I have it plugged in. But anyway, and it's on. So anyway, you all, today is Tuesday tips, and I shared some information this morning on my YouTube channel. We are live on YouTube and LinkedIn and Twitter. And yep, we're live LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and of course the Wisdom family. Thank you, Wisdom followers, for jumping on and listening and coming in. Just want to know what's going on with you guys. It is Tuesday, and I hope that you all are well. I hope that you all had a great weekend, and I want to kind of jump on just to give you guys some, Tuesday's tips on today. Since we missed a Motivation Monday, and we know sometimes that happens where we get busy and we run into a hustle and bustle, and you got to make sure you're taking care of things and taking time out. When you've been gone running errands all day and you get home, then there's home chores. We all know that, and we've all been there. But anyway, your life coaching with Karen. I am Karen Oliver, and most of you all who follow me already know who I am. And if you don't know, please feel free to check out my bio and information. And there are also ways and to get in touch with me. You can schedule or send an email. So Tuesday's tips on today, like what is one thing that you can do? What is one thing that you can make progression in this week if you want to? If you're trying to achieve something, and if you want to do something big, when I say big, big, when you want to do something big in your life, what are some tips that you can do? What are some of those tips that you can do on today? For an example, if I'm trying to achieve something, and um, if I'm trying to gather information, if I'm trying to plan, one thing I talked about this morning with my client and things that I was getting ready for my client, I said that if we need to plan, it's better that we plan. And I shared that earlier on one of my encouragement videos on this morning, and that we need to plan, and that we need to write our vision down. A lot of us already know that we have so many great ideas, but we need to plan for it. And like I said, going back to what I said on this morning, that if you are planning on tackling something this week, if you are looking for something to progress and looking for something to be completed on this week, and then you need to plan for it. You need to plan and you need to make time for it. For the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about how we need to build a foundation and how we need to make time for our foundation, because our foundation has to be solid. Our foundation requires a lot of processing. And I've shared before that processing takes time. Like if we go around the fast way, it's either going to mess up, it's not going to align well, it is not going to be of what we expected. It's just going to be a rush job, and we know that we can't rush the process, no matter how hard we try. So it's like we got to study, we got to research, we got to plan for things. And I don't know about you all, but there's a lot of things that I have that are in progress. And it's like you looking at the first thing, you're like, well, which one should I do first, or which one should I proceed with first? And it's not the fact that you have to leave all of them off. You don't have to leave your adventures or your business goals or your business adventures, or it could be a project. It could be a project where you're having to um, do something for a season. Um, and then some of those things are just permanent and they're your life and your purpose. But it's like we have to give time to each detail. And just like me, I had a business meeting this morning. Um, and I had to carve out time and make time for my business meeting because I have mentors that are coaching me on keeping up with different cycles and different areas in the business um, that I'm doing. Or it could have been whether you have a business adventure, and or whether you have a goal or something that you're trying to navigate. You have to have mentors and coaches there to help you stay accountable and help you stay on target. And sometimes I know that we get busy, but a lot of times it's like, okay, wait a minute, um, this is my business, this is my project, this is something that I definitely have to do. So we have to be mindful, and we have to carve out time. We have to carve out time for our purpose. You definitely have to carve out a lot of time, not small, but you have to carve out time for um, your future, your business, um, your family, those things that are dear to your heart. You have to carve out time for, especially when you know that it's important, especially when you know that it's something that need to be done. We know that we only have 8 hours in a day, and we just got to give a little piece to something each day, and we got to carve at that time, because if we don't, and then the foundation is not going to be solid. So it's like when I went to that meeting, I was like I got to go through the steps. I need to listen to everything that I need to listen to. I need to stay on target concerning my businesses. Some of us have one business that we're holding attention to. Some of us have two. Some of us have three, because there's a lot of things in our life that we are um, purposed in. We're just purposed in those areas. And so we have to make sure that we carving out time for each and every one of them. So my Tuesday tip on the day is to continue to keep making a plan. Continue to keep making those plans and writing those plans and those visions down, and make sure that you give time to each and each in to each individual thing. Each individual thing in your life, make sure that you're giving time to it, and make sure that you have someone accountable that's going to help you grow and move forward and push in those areas, in those things in your life. Continue to keep pushing forward. Continue to keep navigating your goals. Continue to keep navigating your purpose. Continue to keep navigating your life, because your life depends on it. And so I hope these Tuesday tips really helped you on today. Thank you for joining. For those of you who will catch the replay, hashtag replay, comment, feel free to leave your feedback. Again, there are ways to get in touch with me if you need to get in touch with me. And I hope you all have a great day until the next video. Talk to you soon.